the moon landing was fake?
Because I was alive in the 60s, and I saw it, and I thought it was fake since the start.
You were alive in the 60s, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a joke?
No, it's literally 100% facts.
Are you being sarcastic when you say you thought you was fake? Or you... What is he doing?
XOXO, my love is very special if you
broke it, set it, so hot, somehow you got extra, forget me not, when it's sweet, you, what you say? Fever.
Where's my glasses?
Right here. They were behind
right
you. Okay. Alright, tell me when to go because...
Just go inside, bro.
Oh my god.
Hey, so if you're alright, that was way too loud. So if you're new to the channel,
Yeah, we need to order it. It's already here.
oh. Yo, it's a McDonald's mukbang featuring brother Eric, Gio, and Eli.
What you guys getting?
Do you know what you want?
No.
Do you know what you want?
Chicken.
I'm gonna have a Big Mac meal.
One small fry. Actually, can you make that to a medium?
2 medium fries.
2 medium. 2 McChickens. And a 20-piece nugget. Sure, 10.
Yeah. And then a Big Mac meal.
And I'll take a Big Mac meal.
And barbecue sauce.
That's
and barbecue sauce. Oh, you can tell them over there. Also, me and Eli switched glasses today.
I've been switched up since my post on Instagram.
Yeah. You can't just switch whenever you want.
I do what I want.
Same.
I'm gonna take this and put it back in my room. And I'm gonna take those off your face too.
Do it right now.
I think she recognizes me. Should I do that? Yo, what's up, man?
I feel like she's looking at me though.
You have a YouTube channel, right?
Yeah. That's funny. Thank you.
I knew it.
I told you. The whole world knows Eli's right.
What? Yeah.
Yo,
This food smells so good.
Por favor.
Wait, does he know what this video is about?
Conspiracy theories.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah, it's all.
Oh, man, it's in the car. Oh, shit. I only got you buffalo sauce. That's it.
Bro, go inside.
I only got you buffalo.
I know. I
Do
need
you want
barbecue.
buffalo? For what? You never get barbecue.
I always get barbecue. I get both.
Oh, how could you miss barbecue and hot? Alright, go get it for you.
No, it's fine. We're going to get it.
I kinda want some too.
So he's going to get my barbecue sauce, but just so you guys know, if it gets mad dark, we're just going to use a flash on my phone. Because you love how it tastes.
I do.
You love the taste of the fries in your mouth right now?
Yep, the salt, the potato, I love it all.
Is your throat salivating?
Yeah, I love putting sticks in my mouth.
Yeah. The first bite. Everybody together. Wait. Eric, wait.
Hurry up, it's about to get cold.
He's mad heated.
Mad cold.
In 3, 2, 1. Do that again to the mic. Go.
No, give me a napkin, please.
He already got fucking on his lip.
I haven't had a McChicken in years. So today, we're presenting to you shit you already know about. So how do you feel about conspiracy theories?
I think it's an unhealthy way of thinking.
Unhealthy way of thinking?
Yes.
Why?
Because if you question one thing, you have to question everything else.
I agree.
Based on the way we gain information, your conspiracy could end up being just another conspiracy because we either learn things from ourselves or from someone else. You truly can't know anything unless you experience it yourself.
Right.
So
what do you believe?
Yeah, what do you believe?
whatever I look into, it's still information being given to me from another person.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. I want to know what you truly believe.
So I
I'm not saying what you should.
I pick and choose what I believe based on what I know.
You know about the Mandela Effect?
No. No, I know the name, but I don't know the...
Basically, if you don't know what the Mandela Effect is, I'm not really good at explaining, but there's certain books, movies, like brands that a lot of people remember a certain way. Like if either it was spelled a certain way, or it looks a certain way, or it was said a certain way. Majority of the people remember a certain way, but now like it's changed. Like it's, if you look back on things, it's just everything's changed, and no one really knows how it's done.
How you spell Fruit Loops?
Fruitloops.
No.
Fruit Loops.
That's not how you spell it.
How do you spell it?
It's F-R-O-O-T. Like fruit is like their own fruit.
Like loops. Don't you remember it fruit? Like your actual fruit?
How it's spelled?
You just spelled it fruit, like a regular fruit.
Okay.
That's what you think. It's always been like that, right?
Yeah.
You remember it like that, right?
Yes.
It's not. It's never been like that. Apparently, it's always been double O for both fruit and
And
loops.
who said that?
Everyone look it up on Google.
And
You can't find evidence of it being fruit. UIT.
But Google is just another. It's just another company that tells you what they decide is on there.
That's true.
So the true question
Snow
is
White. The
Right.
evil queen in Snow White. What's her most famous lines?
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all?
Nope.
What is it?
Magic mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all?
Oh, that's just the book.
Nah, because I remember it, and so do probably everyone else. Mirror, mirror on the wall.
But there's many adaptions of
Okay, I'm not done.
Snow White. So
If you go back to DVDs, like movies, like I had the Disney movies.
okay.
People who have books from like the 70s or whenever it was born, it was made. I don't know. It's changed in the books too.
Disney didn't copy the book word for word. They made changes. So like in Jungle Book. Jungle Book's way different
No,
from.
even if you look at Disney DVDs and movies, she always says magic mirror. It's never. You cannot find anywhere where she says mirror, mirror. Is what people are trying.
Oh. But we watched that as children. We could just been wrong all the time. I've seen Snow White.
Everyone thinks the same thing. The whole world
No,
remembers one specific
No,
thing.
but I'm talking about me. I don't know about everyone's experiences.
You remember mirror, mirror, right?
I
So does
swear,
everyone
But I've
else.
only watched Snow White once. I remember. I thought we were talking about Cinderella for a second. I don't have
Okay,
like.
but my point is you remember that, right? So does everyone else. You didn't spend your childhood with everyone else. There's a billion things people could have remembered her saying, and everyone remembers her saying, mirror, mirror. Am I right? Do you remember mirror, mirror?
It used to be Mirror Mirror, and it suddenly became Magic Mirror.
Yeah.
So we got brainwashed. Is what you're saying?
I don't know.
How we got brainwashed?
I don't have proof of the Mandela Effect. I just remember.
Which is why it's not like a valid conspiracy if you can't take the
Kit Kat. Do you remember Kit Kat with a dash? Kit dash cat.
No, I've never really been a Kit Kat person. I don't.
Alright, I'm done with these glasses. Yo, Mukbang's in Florida in a car? How does it work? Because
But you're the only
I'm
one.
melting. I'm the only one who doesn't live here, so obviously I'm gonna be the only one hot. You're used to it.
No, you should be. You're used to it already. I know you are.
Not really.
Not 100%, but like
Exactly.
you're deaf used to it.
Getting there.
The moon landing was faked.
I think so. Well, the one that we saw, because I was alive in the 60s, and I saw it, and I thought it was fake since the start.
You were alive in the '60s. You said.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a joke?
No, it's literally 100% facts.
Are you being sarcastic when you say you thought he was fake? Or you? What is he doing?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's like
Obviously, it was a joke that I was born in the 60s.
no, but you paired it together. You thought it was fake. So
I
my
do
question
think
was,
it's
do you think it was fake?
I-
Why do you think it's fake?
Do you think it's fake?
What? No, I don't think it's fake.
The one that we saw, you don't think it's fake?
Well, I don't even remember seeing the landing.
The whole story that like
No,
19
I
was.
don't believe it was fake.
Why?
What gives me reason to doubt it? Just
But
why do you believe it's not fake? Let's start with the people who don't accept the accepted opinions. So you go first. Why do you not?
Hold up,
Why do you
hold
think it's fake?
But no, because we're definitely gonna get into it. But like, why do you believe it? Because
Because I don't have reason to doubt it.
did you ever?
What? I only have natural reason to doubt things that affect me. This doesn't affect me, so I don't have reason to doubt it until.
So you're not like stern like it was real. You're good on it was real. That's it. I've
I'm-
never researched it. Like I don't give a.
It doesn't
Like
affect me,
that,
so I
you-
don't have reason until I saw something or feel something differently. I don't have reason to doubt
Oh.
it.
Shane told me, and I believe everything Shane says.
Shane Dawson?
Yeah. You love him?
No.
There's like just mad holes.
No,
Right?
what holes?
You want to start?
You
It was
know-
yours.
Oh,
Well, I could say one, like on camera when they planted that little flag.
Yeah.
That was there was wind up in that bitch. There's wind in space.
No, there's no wind in space.
What was that then? Maybe they were in a studio or something. There was also no stars visible. Couldn't see not one star on that tape. Right? You would see stars?
yeah.
On the
And
moon?
then now the biggest boom is that the evidence is gone. Right?
Yeah.
The tapes are gone. It's destroyed.
All tapes are gone. They broadcast, I think it was like live on TV when it happened in '69. Like all that has been close to proving that it's fake.
Why? No. Who's proving that it's fake?
Like our own eyes and like looking at it. Like, alright, so excuse me. When I guess the space shuttle, whatever it is, landed on the moon, right? When it lands on the moon, isn't it gonna create like this, like
Like
sand,
dust and shit?
dust type of shit? right?
Possibly.
When it lands.
Possibly.
I mean, possibly. That's literally what happened.
I mean,
in
there
science.
couldn't just be no debris there for there to spread out. But that's
There's
that's just another thing you've been taught by the government. So, like I said, you're using facts given you by the government to disprove things governments told you. So whatever you learn in science, that's what the government told you. So you're using what they already told you to disprove something that you said they told you.
Right about the
Hot
moon?
as
Yeah.
hell. You can't turn down the windows. That messes everything.
I don't know. Try.
So,
All right, and the last one that we are presenting to Brother Eric is
presenting.
Star Wars. I'm not like a Star Wars fan, but I know he is.
I feel like when I was a kid, I was, but like
Yeah.
I didn't even know what was going on. I just liked it because like the action and like the lightsabers and R2D2 and shit like that.
Yeah. So
What about Star Wars could you possibly talk about?
you know Darth Vader.
Yes, I know that.
Oh, I know what it is. I've heard this one.
I
I think so.
what's his like
Yeah.
one of his most famous lines?
Luke, I'm your father.
Huh?
That's Luke, I am your father. That's one of them.
Ew. Oh, that was a f***ing hair. So what does he say?
I don't remember the exact line, but it's somewhere along the line of Luke, I am your father.
Luke, I am your father.
Some like I don't remember the exact line.
No, yeah,
Okay.
right.
Yeah. Okay.
Who does he say it to?
He says it to Luke.
Luke Skywalker,
Yes.
because he's his father.
Yes.
So he goes, Luke, I am your father. Right?
No, not like that.
How did he do it?
I'm okay. I'm not gonna.
Luke, I am your father.
He's not a flamboyant flamingo.
Luke. He never said that, actually.
Oh, go.
Apparently, it's always been, no, I am your father.
It could have been because the whole conversation. I mean, it doesn't change anything. It doesn't.
But it's just
it doesn't.
the
Wait.
fact that
No, but it doesn't change the context of the conversation.
It doesn't, but the fact is that little ass detail, it's
Have you
brain-boggling.
Have you heard this version?
Yeah. The no, I am your father?
Yeah.
It's in the original movie. It's always been no, I'm your father. That's the thing. It's you can't find it.
I
where it
believe.
says it.
Okay.
You believe that? It's
Can I
always
watch it
been
real
no?
quick?
Yes,
Yeah, look
because
it up.
I remember the conversation. I don't remember how to say it exactly, but I remember the conversation. It's
I'm
not-
pretty sure everyone and their mom like remembers it.
I wonder if
being
you look up Luke, I'm your father, it would be like the number one search other than no, I'm your father.
He told me you killed him. No, I am your father.
I am the father, not even your.
No,
No,
it
it
says
says
your.
your.
You said the.
He said your. Listen, he is a very tough cookie.
No, I told you.
Um,
I remember it that way. but
You remember saying no?
Yes, because I remember. I told you. I remember the conversation. I don't remember how it was quoted. That's why I said Luke. I remember him
That's why you
saying.
said Luke. That was your first instinct, Luke, like everyone else's. I wonder why.
I don't know. I remember that. I remember hearing it that way. Because I remember the whole conversation.
Well, people think there's time travelers. I don't know
Ugh.
what that is.
Yo, no, we have to end on one more.
What?
One more exclusive thing.
What?
Ready?
Yeah.
The Simpson predictions.
I know you know about those.
I don't remember. I used to know them, but I don't remember the Trump one because it's funny.
They have the Prince one, where they say
Oh,
they
Prince
get
is
the
gonna die.
Illuminati to kill Prince.
Yeah, but that's not factual.
No, not at all.
No, it's not factual, but you don't think it's weird that they predicted like everything? Or most things?
See that? I just think that that means is planned out, and then they put it on The Simpsons a couple years earlier, and then they just do it.
No, because the Simpsons predicted
Execute
the
the
Trump thing
plan.
years before this ever.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah,
he
but-
was around. He was famous. He was already
he was
Donald
already in
Trump.
Home Alone.
I mean, what? It's either they planned it or they literally predicted it.
I mean,
like
they could have
everything.
predicted it.
Honestly, what do you guys think?
And most of them aren't even relevant to us. I mean, like the real relevant conspiracy theories, they have some hold, like they have some footing. But these small ones, like movie edits, they're not relevant at all.
All right, so that's the end of it.
Yeah. Let us know what you guys think, cause we like. I don't really know what to believe. It's crazy. I think the world is insane, to be honest. Like,
Yeah, honestly, I know that I don't trust easily, so I don't like trust whatever the we're taught.
I feel like he's part of the government, to be honest. Like he's
Eric?
going to trick us.
I mean, Eric?
Yeah.
He's gonna be a cop, Eric. Like, he's literally gonna be a cop. But Eric, nah, he just has a different way of thinking. And
No, wait.
it's not a bad thing at all. There's a couple of people in my life that, like, they have a certain way of thinking, and you're one of them.
So does that mean the people you trust, you believe what they say? Like,
Wait, what?
no, you said you
This guy's trying to go back at it.
no, because it's relevant to what we were just talking
Go.
about. So you said you don't trust easily. So
No.
that means you believe everything from the people you trust.
No.
You don't.
No.
Okay, so So
what?
Let's say your old mother. So government says
this was
moon is round.
Mhm.
Your mother says the moon is square.
Mm-hmm.
Do you just take her word for it?
If I can't see the moon for myself, or am I seeing the moon for myself?
But in most conspiracy theorists' minds,
You're saying if I had no proof of it, like if I never saw the moon for myself and I have
Yeah.
these two things, what am I gonna believe?
you just
I don't know. When I'm believing because there's proof and I'm putting together for like my facts, like when they planted
wait.
the
So
little
this
flag.
whole conversation we had was any of these conspiracy theories, were they proven to you at all?
No. The one I believe the most. No. Actually, not the Mandela Effect. I literally have no idea because people say time travel. I don't believe in time travel, but I'm just like, what the? How is this really happening? Like my old books that I have had since I was a child, they're changed. So like, I'm like, how the moon landing? I don't believe that it was real. I already said.
Why would they do it?
I don't know. I really don't know
So why are you so confident that they would do it?
because I don't trust them, and I feel like they do a lot of sneaky, and they're not.
But
who
you
we
don't
think they are.
have. They've done nothing sneaky to you.
How about doctors don't give their children antibiotics or any type of shot that you're supposed to get for school? They don't give their own children, but they're paid to give it to everybody else.
Because
So like that,
that's
it
their
just
job.
makes my head spin a little bit. Like, why can I really trust these people? There's holes in all of society.
Well,
So I'm like, what am I supposed to trust? I don't have my view set on one specific group of people who are rebellious.
When we're talking
and
about like antibiotics and like immunization, I mean, it's already
it's all linked. And
it's
there's
proven
holes.
that they do harm us in
Exactly.
small amounts. That's proven. So
Exactly.
doctors not.
So if they're doing that little, why wouldn't they be playing around with everything else in the world?
Well, we have to end this. You guys are going in again. Y'all tell us what you guys think. That's the end of the video.
If you guys brother Eric, you give this video a thumbs up, like smash it. If you like the mukbang, if you want more of these types of videos, just like it and let us know, because that's how you're gonna let us know. Or if you want to comment, you can do that too.
Alright, so that's that. Alright, so today's post notification shout out goes to
Alethea, shout out to you. Thank you. I saw your comment. You said you've been commenting and you haven't got the shout out, so surprise.
Eddie Snow.
Yeah, thank you for supporting.
We love you. We're grateful for you. Sorry. We're mad grateful for you. And I already know you shared the video. I'm just assuming, because if you love us, then you would do it for us.
Yeah.
But so if you want to post a shout out, Eric, what do you have to do?
I don't know. What do you guys?
Tell me. Tell them.
I don't know that part.
Well, let me just tell you.
You gotta subscribe.
You gotta like.
You gotta comment.
You gotta share.
Comment on Instagram.
And the main thing.
Turn on the bell.
Yeah. And that's the video. And as always, bro gang, we'll see you next time.
Oh.
Start family.
I think it says starfish.
Yo, since it's conspiracy theories, I'm gonna do the Illuminati cover one eye.
Drink.